Hi, I'm Mermaid Linden. Have you always wanted to have your own swimmable mermaid tail, but they're just a little expensive? Maybe you don't have a sewing machine and don't know how to hand stitch. Well, then this tutorial is just for you. It's super short, so pause the video as you go through the steps as you need to. It's fast and easy to make your own beautiful swimmable mermaid tail with this simple technique, which I learned about from two of my amazing little sea fans on Instagram, Annie and Kate. Thanks, girls! So let's get started. All you need to make your tail is a Mermaid Linden by Body Glove Monofin, 2 yards of at least 40-inch wide, 4-way stretch Lycra swimming fabric in any color you wish, simple wrapping paper, scissors, a washable marker, and a yardstick. The monofins can be found on Amazon Prime for as little as $26 with free 2-day shipping. They fit from a junior size 7 all the way up to a women's size 8, believe it or not, with the foam inserts removed and the straps fully extended. Make sure you order 4-way stretch Lycra, which measures at least 40 inches wide by 2 yards long, so it's at least twice the width of your monofin at the widest point, and long enough for your little mermaid or merman's legs plus the monofin. All right, here we go! Step 1. Make your pattern. Roll out your wrapping paper on the floor. Have your future mermaid or merman lay on the paper with their toes pointed. Trace your model from their belly button down around their pointed toes all the way around. Now, line up the toes of your monofin foot pockets with the traced toes of your model. Trace around the monofin to complete your outline. Now, cut the outline to make your pattern. Step 2. Create your outline. Take your 2 yards of fabric and fold it in half the long way, putting the pretty side of the fabric inward so that you are seeing the back of the fabric. Place your pattern on top of the fabric, leaving plenty of extra fabric below the fluke to play with and be creative later. Now trace your pattern on the fabric with your washable marker. You can borrow one from the kids. Mark 2 inches beyond the actual pattern of paper that you made, leaving 2 inches of fabric outside of that for you to knot later. Step 3. Mark your lines and cut your shape. Using your yardstick or a long straight edge, begin marking horizontal lines 1 inch apart all the way down your tail, making sure the lines are as straight across as possible. Now, cut your tail carefully following the outside line, making sure the 2 pieces of fabric stay together. Step 4. Cut your fringes. Now cut all of your lines all the way down both sides, leaving the bottom of your tail open and flat so you have extra fabric to play with later. Next, flip your fabric so the pretty side is now facing out and line up your fringes. Step 5. Tie your knots. Line up your fringes and tie square knots all the way down. A square knot is just like the first step of tying your shoelaces, only twice. Right over left, then left over right, the most basic of knots. Step 6. Design your fluke. We recommend leaving the bottom open so your little mermaid or merman can easily slip the tail off if need be, and to give it a fun, flowy look. Be creative, make it your own unique design. Step 7. Try on your tail. Have your model be dazed, glazed, and amazed as they try on their tail for the first time. We recommend always sitting down when you try on the tail and put it on and take it off. We recommend these tails for good little swimmers who have practiced with just their monofin first, minus the full fabric tail. Once your little merperson demonstrates comfort and good skill in their monofin, it's time to try on the tail and experience some true mermaid magic. Have fun and email us pictures or videos of your do-it-yourself mermaid tail to info@mermaidsinmotion.com, and you could be featured on the Mermaid Linden channel. Remember, learn to swim and learn to dive, love our oceans, and we'll all thrive. See you next time, my little sea fans.